This is page 12 in your notes. We are going to multiply polynomials today. And what we're going to use to do that is the distributive property. And we did this a long time ago. Everybody gets a turn. Remember that? 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times negative 5 is negative 25. So, when we do these problems, there's 5 steps you'll need to do. The first one is, if there's no coefficient, that's the number in front of a letter, write a 1. Step 2, if there's no exponent on the variable, write a 1. We need to change the negatives the minuses to plus negative. Then we'll distribute the monomial to all the terms inside the parentheses. And we'll do that by multiplying the big numbers and adding the little numbers. If possible, we'll combine the like terms. And as we do this, it will make more sense. So step 1, the x has a 5 in front of it. The x has a 3 in front of it. There's nothing there, so I'm going to put a 1 there. And then it says write a 1 on the exponent. So that guy needs 1 and that guy needs 1. All right. Now I need to change my minuses. There aren't any. So step 4 says distribute. So I multiply 5 times 3 and I get 15. Copy down the x and I add the little numbers. 1 plus 2 is 3. Multiply the big numbers. 5 times 1. It's going to be positive 5. I've got an x, and you can write x to the 1, and I got a y to the 1. I don't have any other x's and y's to put together. And I can't put an x to the third and a x1, y1 together, so I'm all done. Number 2, same thing. First step 1, I'm going to go through. No one needs a 1 in front, but I need lots of 1s on these variables. All right, so now we're ready. Now we're ready to change our minus to a plus negative. And now we can distribute. 5 times 3 is 15. Now I'm going to write my x. I have 1x here and 2x's there. And I add those. 1 plus 2 is x to the third. Y, you have to do those separate. I have 1y here and 1y here. That makes y squared. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus, distribute. 5 times 7 is 35. Sorry. I have my x to the 1, x to the 1. That makes 1 plus 1 is 2, so that makes x squared. And I've got y to the 1, 1 plus 2 would be y squared, plus negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. I've got a 1x, and a 1x, that gives me a 2. I've got a 1y and a 2y, that gives me a 3. So none of these have the same exact last names, so I can't put them together, so I'm done. Number 3, first step, we put a 1 right here. It's the only place we need it. Now I'm going to put some little ones on everybody gets a 1 if they don't have one, all the letters. All right, now I'm going to change my negatives. I'm going to change my minuses to plus negative. I can do this one right here if you want. Okay, and remember this is a negative 1 we're working with. So negative 1 times 8 is negative 8. I've got 2 x's and 1x, so that's x to the third. Y, I got 1y and 2y, that's y to the third, plus negative 13, negative 1 times 3. This time I have a 2 and a 2, which gives me x4, and a 1 and a 1, which gives me y2. Negative 1 times negative 9 is positive 9. X, I got a 2 and a 1, which makes 3, and a 1 and a 2, which makes 3. Now, when I look at these, I see that this one has the same last name exactly as that one. So I can put them together with old school baby math. Negative 8 plus 9, that gives me a 1, x3, y3, minus, or plus negative 13, x4, y4, y2. All right, flip over to the next page, page 13. On page 13, I need you to do these problems 1 through 4 and show it to me. Thank you.